Oh boy, Marvel Studios really did break the internet last night. What's up guys, welcome to Superwise, I'm John, and of course last night was San Diego Comic-Con for Marvel Studios, their Hall H panel, and while it was a little short for my liking, the stuff that they did drop was huge. So the Fantastic Four First Steps is the new title for the Fantastic Four movie. There was pre-shoot footage shown exclusively to the audience and now it's actually leaked. I've seen the footage, I wish I could show it, but they definitely stymied me. The point being is that it looks great. It is a complete deliverance on the 60s vibe, the Ultra Jetsons-like future. I'm absolutely loving how this looks because it just looks so stylistically and aesthetically different from the rest of the MCU. It automatically sets it apart and it's so unique and cool and fun. I mean, I love it. You see Reed teaching a class, you see the team dynamic, a tease of the Thing, I mean he looks great. The entire thing basically builds up to their first mission where they get their powers. It's the origin story rolled into this one piece of footage. And it ends with a tease of Galactus, and so far so good. The scale is huge. I mean, that is Galactus. So I really do love what I'm seeing. The pre-shoot footage looks very promising. Michael Giacchino is composing the score. He's the GOAT. Of course, he was one of my top picks to compose the movie. Then we got the most welcome news that the Fantastic Four will be joining both upcoming Avengers films, which makes me really happy because they were previously reported not to be in those films, and that kind of bummed me out because that's the fun of crossovers, that you see these powerhouse teams collide. So I can't wait to see the Fantastic Four and Avengers collide, but then we gotta go to the news that broke the internet, broke my mind literally. I literally did not know how to react to it on stream. I was in complete shock. And that is Robert Downey Jr. officially returning to the MCU as Dr. Doom in Avengers Doomsday. I gotta play the video of how they announced him. Look at this.
Now, listen, if we're gonna bring Victor Von Doom to the screen, and he is one of the more complex characters in all of comics, right, Kevin? I mean, this is and potentially one of the more entertaining characters in all of fiction. If we're gonna do this, if we're gonna bring him to movie theaters worldwide, then I think we're gonna need the greatest actor in the world to play that character.
Wow.
Yeah, okay. Ladies and gentlemen, as proof of the unimaginable possibilities in the Marvel multi-universe, we give you the one person who could play Victor Von Doom.
New mask. Same task. What can I tell you? I like playing complicated characters.
Wow. Love you. Wow. All right. Like Robert. Like Robert said, new mask, same task, and the task for all of us, including everybody in this room together, is for us to help create the greatest possible experience that we can all have together in a movie theater. So let's get to it. Bring your imagination, your love, and your passion, and we will see you in 2 years with Doomsday.
What a reveal. I am still processing this. It's actually genuinely crazy. There was a rumor about this, so I had it in the realm of possibility, and now it's coming true. It's just crazy. So the trade said that they were pivoting away from Kang, and yeah, that is very evident now. Dr. Doom, of course, is one of the greatest comic book villains in history. He's next level badass, he's the real deal, so you cannot rush him, and I'm just really curious on how they introduce him. How does this come to be? I don't know how you would do it since Jonathan Majors is fired, but I would open the film with Doom slaughtering the Council of Kangs. Every single last one of them. Show it, tease it, whatever, but that is how you set him up as a big deal. But now we gotta talk about the man playing him, Robert Downey Jr. And like I said, this broke my mind, I'm processing this, but my man is an Oscar winner now, so this in general is just a get. This is of course gonna bring in audiences, no doubt about that, but I don't think I've ever seen the internet this divided on a decision or announcement. I mean, it is a war. You either think it's lazy, unoriginal, desperate, or you think that this is a really cool spin. Me, how I'm feeling is that conceptually, I like the idea because of what it could mean for the characters. I think the emotional weight, if handled right, could hit. Like, how would Peter Parker feel about his father and mentor being turned into a villain? How would Thor feel about seeing his friend turned into a villain? I think there is potential. I mean, you could have made him Superior Iron Man and have it hit that much harder because he is an actual Iron Man variant, but whatever the case may be, RDJ is gonna eat up the scenery as a villain. I'm excited to see his take on that, so I'm gonna let them cook. I'm interested in what they're gonna do, and hopefully it works, man, because if it doesn't, man, it's gonna be a really sour note on the end of the MCU if we're getting this reboot after it. But of course I'm looking forward to Dr. Doom, of course I'm looking forward to Avengers Doomsday, and we got Stephen McFeely writing the script, but Marcus is not returning, so I find that very interesting. Like, why is that? What is the reasoning for that, and what does that mean for this film? But at least we got one of them. One is better than none, and it's definitely better than Jeff Loveness, my god. So tell me in the comments down below, what do you think about RDJ playing Dr. Doom in Avengers Doomsday, and what do you think about the Fantastic Four? Please make sure to like, share, comment, and subscribe. That'll be all for me. Remember my catchphrase, guys. Stay super wise.